Hi, Joe Murphy. I want to talk to you about trust and its importance. I was doing some research on the word trust and how to establish it, and I came across some work done by Perry Shawn. She was doing some research on how to have a team perform better, and her team and researchers came across this one word, trust. And so, with trust, it's an amazing thing how the performance of the team just goes up when there's trust between the leader and the team members and between the actual team members themselves. But there's some other aspects to this too, because when you have a team, your organization, there's multiple teams of people in them. And then you got the hierarchy of the organization and the C level up here, and it all trees down. But this trust has to be established at all levels in order for there to be consistent high performance. Now, the leader can block out, and we call this euphemistically the shit shield. A good leader will have a shit shield, and excuse my vernacular, but they'll stop the stuff from coming down so that they can protect their people. That's what a good leader does. He or she is not transparent and lets the stuff go through. He or she makes sure stuff does not go through. I was on a call a couple of months ago with the senior leadership team of this one business unit. And the president of the organization said, a lot of you don't understand. I block out a lot of stuff so you don't have to see it. Now, there were some people who didn't understand what she was saying. Well, let us see it. I understood what she meant. I've been around the block a little bit. I've got a couple of gray hairs. What she was doing was what all good leaders do. There's some stuff that you shouldn't have to be alert to or be conscious of, because it's just going to make you worry and you have no control over it. So she was defending her people here at this level. I'm sort of digressing, but I want to get back to this point. When you have a leader like that who protects you and your team, that's a great leader. She did a spectacular job. Now, I want to talk to you about how you can establish trust. This is what Perry Shawn found out. She said, okay, we all know with trust that people are going to work harder. They're going to be more open to ideas, right? If you've got trust, people are going to be more open to ideas. They'll provide more feedback. You'll feel free to give more feedback as well. People will take that feedback better. They won't be defensive. They'll be more apt to change based upon the feedback. And they're going to be more willing to have coaching and actually ask for coaching when there's trust. The critical thing is they actually treat clients better if they trust the manager. This is strange. They'll trust clients. So if you're a consulting firm or if you're working on the front lines, if your people trust you, they'll treat the client better. It's an odd dynamic. So Perry Shawn, I want to get back to the study that Perry Shawn was doing, because time and time again, she went into these organizations and tried to break down trust and how to establish it. And she said it in every single time, every corporation, in the 90th percentile of all the work she did, trust came down to 3 words. And it was simple. And I'm going to give it to you here for the first time. And I want you to write it down and engrave it on your eyelids. Now, I said this on a call the other day, and somebody said, that's going to have to be some really small font. She was pretty funny. And here it is, 3 words. So simple. Listen to me. Listen to me. You see, as managers, we tend to want to talk. As managers, we tend to want to give our opinions and ideas. The only way for you to establish trust quickly is listening to other people on your team. You see, we think we're establishing trust by telling others what we think and how we feel, when in fact, it doesn't matter how you feel. It matters how they feel. And it matters that you listen to them. Listening to them is a sign of respect. And as a byproduct of this, when you respect them, they trust you. It's a strange thing, isn't it? This human dynamic, this psychology behind humans. We're so complex, but we're really simple. We just don't understand how to do it. Listen to me. If you're asking questions, be quiet and then let them answer. This will build trust, and you'll have a really good, high-functioning, performing team. I'm Joe Murphy, and I'm here for your success. Thanks for watching.